Tech Talk with Dakota PC Warehouse. Allison joins us once again. Hi, Allison.
Good morning.
I'm an old veteran now.
I know, your second time.
Yeah, second time
I didn't
in a row.
know it was going to be you again this morning.
Last week I didn't know it was going to be me.
Oh, well, I
should have known.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, last week I knew it was going to be me. Last week I didn't know it was going to be me this week because I forgot it was going to be me this week.
Okay.
So I knew, but I didn't know, and now I'm here, and we're all confused. But that's why you're here to eliminate the confusion or the problems that people may have by answering technical questions. So what is our question for today?
I actually woke up to two questions that just got submitted this morning.
Okay.
They sort of correlate.
All right.
So we'll touch on one, and then next week I'll touch on the other one.
Okay.
Because they were both about antivirus and malware protection.
Okay.
The first one was the person, they run Windows Defender on their laptop or their desktop. They run the same on either one. And they asked if that was an adequate antivirus protection or if they should run something else. Then the other question was about malware. What are some free malware programs that they can run to keep their computer running up smoothly and get rid of some of those malware programs that come onto your computer. But the first one we'll touch on is the antivirus, the Windows Defender. So what Windows Defender is for people who don't know what it is an actual antivirus protection that's built into your Windows operating system.
Right.
So with Windows 7, the version or older, it was actually called Microsoft Security Essentials.
Okay.
That you had to download separately, and then it would protect your computer. On Windows 8 and now on 8.1 and 10, they created Windows Defender, which is actually built into your system, and you don't need to download it separately. But the key is that Windows Defender will not activate or run if you have like McAfee or Norton or AVG or any other antivirus protection on your computer. Windows Defender will go into like off mode, sleep mode, so it actually will not be protecting your computer. So in order to get Windows Defender to run, you need to take off the McAfee or the Norton or the AVG, and then Windows Defender will actually click on. You don't want to have both of them because two antiviruses on, whether it's McAfee and Norton or McAfee and Defender, they actually fight and they do more harm to your computer than good. So you only want to have one running. So, and we actually do recommend that you use Windows Defender. It is actually built to run smoothly with the Windows operating system, to run scans in the background without bogging down your machine. Whereas with McAfee and Norton and AVG, we've found, I guess you could say they're flaws with the antivirus, running on Windows 10, where it really slows down your machine. AVG has been known to cause other issues, or the scans are, they constantly want to run scans, and then you're constantly using up CPU usage on your machine, so it just really slows your machine down. So we actually like Defender because it doesn't bog your machine down as much as the other ones.
So it is adequate. I mean, when you're talking about should I be spending money to get an antivirus program, it sounds like if it's Windows 8 or newer, the answer is no, you really don't need to do that.
Right, and even on Windows 7, it's a free download to get the Microsoft Security Essentials, and it does run the same. So you can still do the Microsoft Security Essentials on Windows 7. But we actually don't recommend that people spend the money on McAfee or Norton and just use Defender. That's all we use in the store, and we've never had a problem. And Bob, our tech, he has run it for years on his system at home and has never had a problem.
That's good to know. There's a lot of people right now going, I've been paying every year for this.
Right.
Maybe it's time for me to say bye-bye and go out to eat.
Right.
Or go buy some more technology at Dakota PC Warehouse.
Yes. Yeah, so instead of spending, the $30 to $50 annually, it's just a matter of making sure Defender is on your system.
I like free.
I know.
I like free. Speaking of free, I know we've been taking our questions for Tech Talk, And up through today, those people who submitted a question are in a drawing for a $100 gift certificate. Are we announcing that next week? Are we announcing it today? Who won?
Next week.
Next week we'll announce who won, and then
we'll do a drawing on the air.
okay, and then we'll start getting into another drawing thing, right?
Yep.
Something else that people.
So
can
anything
win.
after today. So any questions that come in, now through. What's the next date that in August? I didn't bring up a calendar, but we'll announce that next week. But there will be a date in August where we'll announce another winner right before school starts.
Okay, sounds good. And what are the hours at Dakota PC Warehouse?
We are 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, and then 9 to 5 on Saturday.
All right, very good. Thanks, Allison. We'll talk to you again next week. Actually, probably Cammie Jo will talk to you next week.
Yes.
She'll be back. I'm going to be sent my way after 2 weeks of this. All right, that's Allison at Dakota PC Warehouse. And again, if you have a Tech Talk question, you can always go to our website, SiouxCountyRadio.com. Look under the Program tab for Tech Talk, and you'll be able to navigate your way there to just easily submit a question and get your name into the next drawing that they'll be having for Dakota PC Warehouse and Tech Talk. It's 10:21 with Andrew McMahon in the wilderness. It's Cecilia in the satellite on KSOU.